Hi, this is Ross Barefoot again with Horizon Web Marketing. I'm here with a brief video tutorial today to show you how you can take a YouTube video and embed a playable version of that video into one of your WordPress blog posts. This is one of those procedures that's incredibly simple, and yet there's one step that, at least the first time I did it, I found to be very non-intuitive. So I'm going to walk you through this very briefly and hopefully save you a little bit of frustration if you've never had a chance to do this before. Let's go ahead and get started.
So for this particular tutorial, I'm going to start with an existing video that we already have posted on our website. This is our Horizon Web Marketing site, and if I go down the page, you can see below the fold here that I have a video we recently produced, which is an introduction to local and blended search. And what I'd like to do now is create a blog post that is talking about this video and providing some more text and information on it. So here's how I'm going to go about doing that. So first of all, I'm going to switch over to the back end of my website. And so our site is built on WordPress, and this is pretty typical. Any of you who work in WordPress will recognize this dashboard. And in this case, I'm going to do it as a new blog post. So I'm going to go to Posts, Add New, give it an appropriate title, and so we'll say this is about local SEO and blended search. Now, I'm not going to go through the process of typing out a whole blog post here because it would defeat the purpose of this tutorial being brief. Okay, so now I'm going to need to get a link to the video, and in this case it's a video that is being hosted on YouTube. So let's go over to YouTube and snag the correct link for that we're going to use to be able to embed this. At this point, I've just logged into my YouTube account on a different window, and I've got the annoying choir singers here, which I'm sure will be gone by the time you watch this video. Down in the lower left, you can see here's our user ID, Horizon Web Marketing. I'm going to click on that, and then it's going to take me into a list of my videos. And from that point, I'm going to be able to click on the Video Manager, and then here's the video I'm looking for, Google Local Search and Blended Results. So I'll click on Edit. And the reason I'm doing this is because then it will give me a video URL down here in the lower right portion of the viewing screen. And I typically find that particular URL to be the cleanest and most predictable. Now, you can look up the video just through YouTube and click share and then capture the link that way. Sometimes it can be unpredictable, so I like to go here. It's sort of like going to the horse's mouth, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy that particular link. And now let me go back over to my dashboard, and it's important that I put that link on its own line. And so here I've pasted the link, and this is one of the areas that is simple but sometimes not so obvious and intuitive. Let me just show you what I mean. If I click on Preview now in order to look at what this post is going to look like, it's going to come up and it's going to show me an embedded video screen right here, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Now, I'm going to close the preview window. If I take this and put that link on the same line as the line of text that introduces it, now I'm going to click on preview and notice what I get. Instead of the video, I've just got text and then a link. And again, this is the type of thing, it's really simple when you know it, but sometimes if you don't know it and you keep trying to do it without putting it on its own line, you'll end up very frustrated and wondering what you're doing wrong. So once I've got that on its line, then I can now add whatever I need to the description of this video, and we can go ahead and publish it, and we're done. So simple and easy, and doesn't take very long at all to do.
So as you can see, that's a very simple procedure. And yet if you don't know to be able to split that YouTube link onto its own line, it can be pretty frustrating going to your blog post and trying to figure out why it is that the video is not really embedded on the blog post. So I hope that tip does help you. Now, you may wonder, why would I want to do a blog post with my video anyway, because I've already got it up on YouTube. The primary reason for that is because it helps expand the content on your website, and because you can help the search engines have a better understanding of what that video is about. What I mean by that is you can take your blog post, write a commentary on the video, or a summary of the video, or even put a transcript of the voiceover for the video onto your blog, then Google and Bing and any other search engine can come along and can index that content, and they get a better idea of what this video is relevant to in terms of search. Anytime a search engine can determine with greater confidence what your video is relevant to, it will rank higher for searches that are related to that particular subject. That's a win for you and for your site visitor. And so I hope that helps you to attract the right kind of visitor to your site. And I hope to see you also again back here at Horizon Web Marketing for other useful tips and information. Thanks again for watching.